This is how we navigate to another, you know, indentation. As another, I don't know if I like this way. I think it look this way better. Okay. Now I wanna make the button the link. Open strategy. Oh my god, nice. Not what I want. Color gap cursor. Let me put the cursor property. I knew that we have a different property for the link. Links have modifiers. Yes, modifier. Cursor property. Pointer. Pointer, 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 pointer. Pointer. Damn. Okay. No, what we the next session? This one. I don't like this session too much. Oh yeah, we have to make this before we finish this. We need to make this responsive look. And how we do this? My screen's not responsive. Yeah. So what happened when this is responsive? Okay. Got it. Bulk content. This is so loud. Let me think. Dum, dum, dum. It's hard to get them focused again. By the way, this session I stopped it because I had a energy. Let me see. I'll say this in English. Let me open Chrome because because the translate. I'm open Chrome because Safari did not work properly. Um, come on. Power went out. It's not what I want to say. Definitely, it's not what I want to say. Let me see if ChatGPT helps me with this. English. Um, how to say? How to say? Naturally in English. In English, I guess. The most natural ways to say is power went out of my place. Lost power at home. The power is out of my. I'm gonna use this one. There is a power outage at my place. You know what I like about ChatGPT is that you can hear. There's a part more formal. The power went out at my place. It's the most natural. So that's what happened. That's why my live streaming stopped. Not that anyone cares, but I'm just saying. Part three. This is a part three of me building my website. Let's keep on going. So now I have to make this layout responsive. That's pretty easy using Kobweb. What's going to happen is here in this, where? I think it's in the session. No, not in the session. Let me see how I did this in the, because I don't remember actually. Look, this is responsive. Well, let me check how I did this in the hero session so I can copy the same behavior. Yeah, basically I have two layouts, two rows, one in two containers. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Oh, I will do the same here. Pode ser. Melhor. Basically, we have this row over here. And this is not gonna change. This will change. This box will remain the same or not. Let me think about this. Let me look. This box, yeah. This over here will change. Let me think. So the image container, I will call this image container then. Then we have this about me image container. That's gonna be the name. Private on about me image container. And we're gonna what's gonna here? Oh yeah, should be a composable. Beautiful composable that has what? This box over here. It's gonna be about me image container. Good. It's good. Next step is to replace my beard. My beard. I have to cut this thing off because it's again. What is the word? Is scratching. Scratching.
Scratching my face.
Scratching my face. That's what it is. Scratching. Learning two stuff, man. Oh, this is gonna be about me. I'm think. Come on. About me content container like it. Me content container. Good place. Amazing. This will appear, and we have this property at our modifier that say at I think is this row is when the image the row will be displayed when the image is large. So we have at least display if at least, and then we're gonna say the size, the breaking point. We have this thing called breaking points, and we can say that's large. So this will appear when the viewport is at least large. Let me go over here. Let's see. Nothing should change. Nothing should change. So okay, if I look, oh my God, oh, it's not. This is not. It's not good. At least large is too much. I think mid. At least mid. Yeah, at least mid. And then when it's not mid anymore, that's until, I don't know, I think it's until large or until mid, until display. Let me see how, I thought I knew how that works, but apparently I don't know how that works. Let me see. At least large. Display if at least large. Exactly. That's what I did, right? That's exactly what I did. That's gonna be the desktop display. I was right. So row display at least large. Okay, at least large. Yeah, that's That's not what I was expecting. Roam on fire. Text get to know me. Boom. Display at least large. Should. So this should be displaying, and then now it's working. Oh, I didn't. Strange. Look, and now we don't. This is large, not anymore. I don't like this. Should not be like this. Should be when, yeah, when we got. Oh, he's kind of the same. Yes, too. Take too much time to. Take too much time. I don't like it. At least large. So like until I think I can say it's play until mid. At least mid. At least. Nah. Large. Let me see the breakpoints that exist. Mid. Till. Can I use until? Display until large. Let's see it. This is until large. Display until mid. Display at least. Yeah, I don't know how to achieve this. Turns out. It turns out I have no idea how to achieve this. Oh my god. The handling is breaking. Is this because I'm... Look, then we go over here. Too much. Mid. It's not good. Let me see how he does this. About.
Which is the next section we're going to be making. Containers, we're going to add margin bottom, corner here. As for our picture, we see that we are lacking some styling yet. Let's add that to container. We're going to
Awesome.
we are gonna
Yeah, I don't know how he. Oh, how can I achieve the same thing using?
that section container
where I look at, just find this information. Portfolio 2. It's here. Media queries. Look, media queries. Fit content. I have no idea what's going on here. Justify. Kobweb is different. Large, at least large. Display at least. I don't know why, but let's go. Let's see. Too much, too stretched. Should I change? I guess, let me see if something else is happening during the, oh. What's going on here? Are the text is changing size? Yeah. I keep, yeah. So he just look still going. We're still going here. And too much. I mean, too much. Right over here. Changed. I don't know how to do this. Let me see. Because if I'm not mistaken, we don't have these properties. CSS. Page no. Sorry. I'm drinking a beer, by the way. Export. Search project. Sizes. Okay. Let me take a look at the course that I paid. Yeah, this site is outdated. He measured like slabs are equal is not recommended. I think I should change right over here, like right over here. So let's see, at least break display if at least large. Let's see how many we have. At least Excel. I don't know. Look. Start. Not. I don't let. Look. I don't let. I start right over here. Large. Large. Let's see. Large. There is no way to achieve the same thing. Large, large, large. If you do like this, I would change already. I would change already. Look. Do like this. Change. I like it. I like this way better. So my display will be hiding, be hiding, be hidden. Let me see how to say this in English. Uh, will be
My component will be hidden.
hidden. My component will be hidden when the display is below the XL. Like, XLs. What XLs mean? What does XL stand stand for? I think that's the way we ask this. Extra large. XL most commonly stands for extra large. Oh, yeah. When my screen is below extra large, like this, extra large, extra large. Components will be hidden in, will be replaced by a column. Just like that. Same gap until extra large, I guess. We have to do the opposite, opposite. That is modifier, like display until extra large. Breaking cell extra large. Also fill maximum width, same thing. Width. Fill maximum size I'm doing here. Fill maximum size as well. In alignment is, I think so. This is a column, so columns, so it's vertical alignment, vertical arrangement, will be center. Oh, center. Let's see what we got. Two elements, so the image will be in the. So image also has to change the size. Exactly, that's good. That's good. Should be center. Let me see, horizontal alignment. Horizontal alignment. Alignment, center horizontally. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I want. By image, I want to change the size as well. So look, now is the time to introduce a about me styling. About me section styles file that will contain the about, like this, about me image style, image container style, or image style. I'm not sure. CSS style. This is from the framework, Kobweb framework. And here we have this base, which means this is the standard, the default, and we're gonna place all this good stuff over here. what I'm doing. Okay, it's here. And then you can place all this good stuff. Your filter, experimental. In it's gonna be the when. So when I think here we have this stuff like when look I will show you. We don't need this width and height. We can say size. The normal size will be, I don't know, 200 pixels. Okay? Normal size, 200 pixels. But when we are in the breakpoint, extra large, we going to modify, we going to change one property, which is the size again. Come on, man. Size to 400. Look. It's gonna work. Oh yeah. And I have to use this styling here instead of, so image, no. About me, image style to modifier. Take a look. Oh, it works. I don't know why my page is, that's happening. Like, we have this flaking rendering. My English is another level, right? Flaking rendering. Beer. Don't waste beer. Let me see how. I want the love. Love, I want the love. Oh, it's too much. I want the road, don't want that to see. And I want the love. Love. I want the love. Come on, man. This page has oh. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what I do in here because yet I don't want to see it. Oh, let me think. Do you have a gap also? Let me put a gap there. A column. Shrink. Look how bad it's looking. I don't want to deal with this right now. Should I change the? I feel like I should change the text also, like the font size, because I feel like the font size too big. Look, the font size changed. The font size changed here as well. I'm not sure. Let me see. It didn't. Oh, here. Look, a lot of space. So we have a bunch of space here. I don't know why. Should this change as well? I guess. He's changing the font size, the margin. Look, I have a lot of space now. My shrink. Let me see this. Let me see this.
Yes.
Oh, this is the hard part.
The first section we're gonna go.
Is to find how he's resizing. Oh my god, how that works? I don't know if I learn from his video or from the course that I bought. Intermediate session based CSS introduction. Do you have a responsive? Let's see responsive. I cannot. Yeah, I cannot. Unfortunately, I cannot show this. So this is main combine. Maybe he already talked about this.
These nav, we are done with them as the direction they did.
Let's start.
Okay, and equal here, and same here. You just have GitHub URL. That is all for this.
URL. I have a problem saying this word.
So now you understand.
URL.
Is here in the CSS file. So we're gonna target all sections. Basically everything that is within this.
Let's go.
Here we're gonna target the profile ID. We're gonna display flex. So you might see that we're repeating ourselves a bit. Display flex. I could have.
Okay. It's not the best.
Also, we see that we are lacking some slack. In milliseconds, ease.
Flex content.
Underscore.
How you do this, man? Please tell me.
Container.
Oh my god.
163. And lastly, text align to the center.
Justify.
Our picture, we see that we are lacking some styling yet. Let's add that.
Projects, content section. I didn't. Oh, it's right. It's right in the end.
Decrease this.
Like the responsive.
And I think for this part, I'm going to be putting the screen side by side so that we can see what we are doing.
Okay, let's go. It's in there. Media queries. How media queries work?
With that button, we're going to add the dimension of the iPhone SE. Make this much smaller. We're going to change this size to 1400 pixels.
So I have maximum stuff. Okay, man, you talk too much. Let me see what you're doing here. Block, none. Fetch content. Yeah, it's not the way I do it. Definitely is not the way I do it. But apparently you change the sizes and the merging. Oh, depending on the media query. So if the screen is, and you also change the merge. So let me see session. So that should, so media query, when we have the maximum width this size, what is the merging? So we have no merging. Containers. Info containers have 0 merging. Profile bottom. Okay. So remove the merging. Gap. I think this gaps also should be changed. Let me see. Avoid using merge. Font size, merging 0, everything. So maybe the problem is this over here. My page style. Let me go. Oh my god. Maybe it's here. The problem. I have this left and right. Should not be that large. I mean, I have 10. Let me see the merge size of this guy. About session, profile container. Session. Feature content, merging 0. When the screen, 5%. 0 in the top, 5% at the side. Session and when the screen is even, smaller, I believe he's removed the entire merge. So the session margin, some merge, margin. Profile, no, does nothing. Have links. Look, the gap changed. Everything changed. Font size changed as well. I'm getting, man. Look, just by looking at the media query. So here, I believe I have to change this to 5. I don't know. Even less, maybe. Let me go. I'm gonna go to breaking point when large. I will let 10. But when this is large, change the modifier to top. Even the top, so marge will continue to be the top bottom will continue to be 0 pixels. In the left, right, now it's gonna be 5 RM, and I will remove the padding. Like top will be 0. I guess. Height size. I don't know. Let's see what we got. Nothing happened. Let's see again. A little better. No, still have a lot of. Nothing changed. Page section. Why not changing? Breakpoint, I think. No. It's the other way around. All the way around. It's the other way around. I got it now. Sorry. This is default. This is default. It's confusing as fuck because this is the default and this should be the moment where that happened. Better. Got it. So someplace here, gonna remove the padding and the margin. Like here. This is the base. I think we still have a lot of padding there. Let me put 3. I don't like it scratching too much. Let's see how. And also, I think the gap also is changing. Look, the gap. But I'm not change the gap. Should I change the gap? Yeah, the gap should change. What happened here? Still have a lot of space here. I don't know why. Let's see. Look, almost no space. In this place, oh my god. Here, a lot of space. I'm sorry, I think we have to remove 0. What to remove though? Let's see. I'll put 0 there. No, 0 is too much. 1 CSS RAM. 32 pixels, I guess. CSS RAM. What do you think? What do you think? And the gap should be less. I think so. Yeah, this is 1 for sure. I think we also have to change the gap of another element, which is this one over here. I find this about me session pretty bad. This session has like more gap now. Yeah, the base stuff, but I think breakpoint. Okay, she's L. She's L should be the breakpoint for this be applied. Look, not a good experience. My light is not working. Look, I have a light here, but I try to turn on the lights, but keep blinking. Okay, I think that's enough. I'm not going to, because the next work is to remove the gap. I guess I think that it's gotta be easier. I just need to do this. Let me see. Session, about session. That means that this guy should not have a gap, any gap whatsoever, or just 1 gap equals 1. CSS RAM. maybe. Let me see. Then my image will be close together. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, it's better. Let me see. Nothing bad. But why we have this huge space here? So this is who else? Just few stuff going on here. Do we have any merging? Zero merging to the stop. Fill maximum width. This is saying that we are okay. So you don't need to fill maximum size. You need to fill max width. That's okay. To push things to the upside, I guess. Yeah. That's what happened. You just fill the maximum size. Let's see if this happened the same way. Not really. Here. Kind of, yeah, similar, pretty similar. This text also changed the size. Yeah. So it does this. Nah. Look, go up. What? Change the size. Looks better. I think that's good enough for now. It's good enough. Let's go to the next session, which is the experience. This session that I don't like too much. I like this version. So I'd rather do differently. I have another tutorial that has a nice. Let me commit this actually. Finish this, commit this. Comment about me session. Yes, that's good. Push. Where is this dude over here? No. Is this? There's a better. This one.
Give it a padding of 0 points.
I really like his website. I think this experience is better. Do we have Android icons here? Let me see. Fab bar. Link Android. box. I don't see how is the Android icon. Look right over there. Nothing bad. Not bad, not bad, nothing bad. The only Android Fab Android is the only iOS. Do we have iOS? Apple? Do we have Apple? Apple. Apple Store, Apple Pay, App Store, App Store iOS. Let me see. About my image, where we are, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? I think it's where you at? Where we at? It's on this one, I think. About me. This is not about this page. We can comment this. Let's start. Let me see. Android. Android. It's gonna appear right here in the bottom. Yeah. Let's put a property here. Size, right? Icon size, extra large. It's because it has no position yet. I already know this. Because I'm amazing. Android. Okay. Another thing. Okay, this is an Android. I don't know if I like it, this icon, but I will use. My intention is to reproduce the same thing as this tutorial over here. But the icon here, the experience, how much years in the description. Because I find this better. And the next step is replace this. This will be the about me. Instead of this. Instead of showing me again and saying about like highlighting my education, because my education is not that great, but my experience working is amazing. It's not amazing, but it's better. iOS, let me see, Apple, I think iOS. Let's see how this icon looks like. Oh, now we're gonna change a little bit the. Nope. Store iOS. It's Apple. It's Apple. Apple should be a Apple. Right. Yes, nice. What else I know? Do we have a goal? Goal. Ooh, have a goal lag. We have a goal lag. Let's see how the icon looks like. 1 year of experience of goal lag. Come on. Don't take this from me. Kotlin. Yeah. We have Kotlin here? We don't have Kotlin. What the heck's wrong with you? What else I know? iOS, Android. We don't have much platform. Compose. Do we have Compose? I don't believe this. We have a bunch of icons, but we don't have. Oh my god. Should I just ask ChatGPT to generate some icons for me in the same like content creator, content manager? I like this. Let's do this session now, the experience session. Which is simple, nothing fancy, pretty basic. It will be better than this one. Project will be nice. I like this. I really, this is beautiful, by the way. Flex layouts, look, flex layouts. No way, amazing. Hold on, that's great. That's what we're talking about. I love it. This is gonna be about me. Hi, and I think I will put this in the last fashion. I think the experience maybe will be the first one. Projects, contact me. I don't know yet. Oh, that's the way it was. On the second and beginning. It's just whatever. Oh my god. I think we are done here. Index. That's good. Like this. Experience content. ID experience. Navigate to path. I don't know. Still don't know. And let's create this experience content. Sessions. Experience. Let me see how. Yeah, this will be. Let me see how it's gonna be this experience thing. It's a column. Just like. Same thing. So yeah, this is gonna be an item. So this is gonna be a session adder. It seems like this is gonna be a section a component, I guess. Section item. Section header. Section header. Composable. Composable. It's gonna 20 and 9 duplicated. Relax, man. Relax. Subtitle. Title. Subtitle. about me section. That should be about me content. Other. That'll be section. Title is about me. Subtitle is get to know me. You can remove everything here. Boom, 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 experience. Let me see. About, yeah, so it's same thing. We're gonna use a column here. Modifier gonna be modifier view max size, and then header, section header. Title. And subtitle. Explore my projects. No, my experience. Experience. And then we're gonna use this experience content to in the index, right? I guess it's here. Let's see how that will work. Experience. While you're here, instead of being in the entire thing, if you maximum size. If you maximum size, about me content. That's strange. If you maximum width. I don't know, call this, let me see, call this projects. That's it. Is this gonna change anything? Nope. No relation whatsoever. Session page. Absolute position. Everything looks great. Why this is happening? This should not be here. Even though, like, regardless, this should not be here. It should be right over here. What are you doing? What I did wrong here. Do I have a link? Everything's good. Explore. Let me see. Maybe experience session. Something that I did here. Maybe. Could be. idea why this is happening. And I don't care because I'm done. I'm done. Okay, let me ask Claude real quick. Claude, why the let me see. View maximum size. Mommy. Just view maximum size. It's the same thing. Just call them. This works. Nice. My question is why this is not here. Claude, why the arrow at the experience section is not being placed in the correct side? It's because my brain has no size. It is. My brain has a size. Not being placed is not being placed in its correct side, correct position. Take a look at the which file at the experience section KT. You also check the live website at localhost 8080 at localhost 8080. Let's see if Claude can manage this. It's not in this file, actually. It's in the page section. But yeah, Claude already found it. I see the page section is now imported. The foundation. Our arrow has negative, which means position. This is pushing it off screen in the way. Nah. Nope, no. Without the minimum, this is not the. You can, but why? Okay. But why it works well works correctly for in the about section. but it works correctly. Why? Forget about the why. Type issues. Good question. Let me investigate why the same negative value would behave different between the two sections. Let's check. Differences in how they are being used. There's some. If there's something about the layout. You're right. Look, the content has a substantial content image. Can you describe specifically what we're seeing? Uh, the arrow. That's a good point. That is a good. Also, margin, which creates a 10 rm of margin space outside the box on both sides, with minus the arrow. But yeah, I don't know about that, man. Position 5. Top. Take up all space. This might cause the row position to behave differently because content does feel height. Yeah, I can share with you. Take a print. Let me also give the better print to you. Let me show you what's going on. What's going on here, man? Warning. Where's my element? Spinner. That's what the heck's going on here, man? That's pretty weird. Why can I select my stuff as usual? Kobweb is a character. Spin is a Kobweb. Oh, did you see it? Oh. Min and max. Let me see if Claude can help me out with this. Try to copy the screenshot. Again, and then you can say like this. Check the screenshot, add screenshot again. Oh, that's good. That's exactly what I want to say. Add this number down this name. I want a screenshot energy again. Seriously? Screen. I fixed the name. Yes. Screenshot. It is. Screenshot. This is what I screenshot. Tell me what's going on. Claude, my lovely friend. Let's see. Perfect. Now I can see the problem clearly. The experience section, the experience blue area is only wide. Look in the screen blue. Okay. Only content. Max doesn't work the same way in all contexts. Again, look, the view maximum size doesn't work in the same way in all contexts. Let's check about content. Yeah, use the same approach. Both about much more content inside forces the column to expand. The experience content only has a section header which might not be providing enough context constraint. Try change fix my size to in the experience content. Let's see. It does make no sense, but let's try. Same to use view maximum width when we don't have too much content inside. It's kind of stupid. Let's see if this is gonna work. Nope. Thank God this doesn't work because that's stupid. I will ensure the column takes a full width. Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't don't work. View max. You'd like me to make the change? No, I don't want you to touch my code. Shut the fuck up. Down. Make no sense because this should fill the maximum size as the also session header fill the maximum width. Align the elements while we are getting this in the middle. Right in the middle. Like shrink. Oh, this is not fill the maximum size at all. Look. Maximum size is not working here. Regardless of the page session. Page session also has this. Page session is fill maximum size. Let's see. Boxing. Oh, page session is now. Hold on. Fill maximum size. Let me see. Let me take a look at this. No, that's not good. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. This is wrong. address. Page session. It's position, relative, modify here. Maximum size is this guy. Yes. Should just take the maximum width, perhaps. Let me see. Let me go with the maximum width. Let me try this. It's breaking everything again. Not good. Nah. Let's see what Claude has to say. Looking at the screen more carefully, I can see the issue page box itself. Page section is a flex item. Has height. What are you gonna need to do? Fix, add width. I already did this. This broken everything. Yeah, that didn't work. Fill maximum width. Works because the app about image plus text column forces the box to expand, but experience only has a content header. Okay, let me verify this. So if I remove this, it should have the same result as this. This is forcing this box to shrink to the maximum width after the size. I did already, but now what's gonna happen is, yeah, well, we have a margin here. This should be margin, should be padding. It should be padding, right? Let me change it to padding and margin. Keep margin 0. Margin. Top padding. Left. Let me see. Left padding. Left, right padding. Move margin. Oh, what's going on here? No. This. Top padding. Okay, top padding. Gonna put 0 on top padding. What are we doing here? Padding is 2, so bit 2. I think. I'm confused. I'm confused. This is hold on. We have top, bottom. There's a merging. 2 mergings happening here. 10, and then remove this. This is wrong. Padding. I have 2 paddings happening here as well. So that's crazy. Okay, this was a typo. So top. Let me see what's going on now. Explore my work. Now we are talking, but for some reason so margin is not working. So let's check whether padding will work. Padding. because it's outside the screen. Okay, that's weird. Now padding's working beautifully. And we have no, look, we have no top padding here. So for this dude, do we have top bottom? Yeah, we should have like at least padding of 2 VH or 4 VH, I guess 4 VH because top bottom, because the height is 9.6. Let's see. Nope. Padding. Oh, that was for the okay. This is 0, 0. That put 0 here, 0, and 4V here for the large screen. I'm so confused. This is so confusing. Let's see. Nothing happened. That's not left. So we have no merge. That should be 0. Let's this merge be 0. Padding is 1. I broke everything. Let me go to the base session. Page session and remove this step 5 here, 5 to the right. Let's see if we're gonna be able to see it here. Yeah, we got this. Look, Claude was right, so the way we are doing stuff was wrong actually. Padding is the new stuff, the good stuff. I don't like this. I think it should be like 2, like right here. A little bit, yeah. Yeah. Got it. Now it makes sense. We don't have padding, no merge in this session over here. That's good. That's good. Claude was right. Thank you. Thank you. That worked. Thank you. That worked. Thanks. Thanks. Let's send tokens just to say thanks. This is so stupid. Adding fill maximum page, ensure all sections takes the full available width consistently. Yes, that's true. But I had to change a bunch of stuff. Now it appeared to be right. Let me see it. The only problem is that I don't have padding in the top for some reason. Let me see, page style. But I put 4 pixels. It's not pixels, should be CSS RAM. Or at least 4 VH. I think 2 VH, right? 4 VH. Something like this. No. Yeah, now I have a huge padding here. Let me see this the padding this guy has. The same padding. The same, exactly the same. But here it has more space. Maybe yeah, we make some. I'm putting 5. I think he has 10. 10. Now look, exactly in the same place. That's finally. It was not merging. It was padding. I was, I was thinking, why my layouts is different, so different. It's because, look, just a little bit, just a little bit at the top. Like, this image over here is not in the right place. Dun, dun, dun. P session, I think is 5 from the right, so 5. This is 5. Why he use minus? My I'm back. I'm almost done. So now we are in the experience. It's working great. Experience. Now my experience about me. Yeah. No, not bad. I think I'm done. At the end of the session. Bye. See you in the next one.